Greetings, Internet, and welcome to Aaron Plays, and I hope you're doing fantastically well. In this episode, we'll be continuing my playthrough of Into the Woods, and we're still in the very first turn, 6 a.m., and we've had Clark, who's a reinforcement that's been coming on the bottom of the map here. So, however, that made me read a little bit in the reinforcements and also realize I'd made a slight mistake in the sense of one of the cavalry units. So let's actually go and get the reinforcements. They're all sitting up here on this little chart. So let's bring these boys all the way down. They are entering along that. Oh, there we go, we go. There we are. Right, they're all coming in. Well, you can see this sort of boundary here. Okay, anywhere within 3 hexes of that letter D there. Okay. So it says all units designated to enter hex S1234 may enter anywhere on the south map edge within 3 hexes of the entry hex. Eligible hexes are enclosed in the red outline on the map. Okay. Now it says they come in under advance orders, not march orders. So we're going to have them do that. Now, the cavalry that's in there, this unit here, is independent. So I missed him again. So as we've had 2 activations for the unit, the Confederates unassigned. They're an unassigned cavalry unit. I'm going to give him now 2 movements and keep him moving under the unassigned, because it says on the actual reinforcement he gets 3 activations. So so when that first activation came in, we'll have him entering along the road, and he could enter along. He could start there. So that this is a little bit of retro backtrack. So yeah, okay. And moving along the road, and if he has march order stacking in advance orders, he can use the road rate. Now cavalry in advance orders. Okay, what's the stacking limit? Is 4. So he's within stacking limit. So he can use the road movement rate, okay, which in this game, yeah, referring to the rules, to the chart, okay, is half. Okay, so the brackets, what does the brackets mean? Road, I think that says hold on, got to change glasses to read the chart. 1 glass for the computer. It's a little note. Units under advance orders pay the number on the left. Units under march orders pay the number on the right. Okay. So we are going to be under advance orders. So it's going to be 1 movement point per hex. There we go. Got there in the end. So in that first activation, and let's put him on correct. There we go. He would have moved onto the map for 1, 2. Well, yeah, technically, I suppose if he comes from off map, no, he starts in that area, so that's fine. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when you're in using the road, you don't suffer any other terrain effects. So that's that first activation. His second activation, get him another 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's additional. So that's his 9. So that gets him to there. And I'm going to put a little A2 on him. A little A2 marker. Where are all my markers gone? Oh, there we go. show he's had 2 activations so far. There we go. Right. Okay. So that puts all that back up to date. Now, I'm now bringing on Polk, who comes in with Stuart. Oh, actually, does Polk come on as well? He says he does, but they don't move until, he's a core commander until the actual core activation phase. So we'll see when that is. Now, I want these guys coming in march order. Sorry, they're coming in advance order, but they're going to use march stacking. So we're going to put him there. Okay. Let's move the D out of the way. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit so because march stacking is 7 movement points. Sorry, 7 stacking points. Okay. We'll see. Per hex to get the benefits of the road. So to show that, we need to put out extended markers along the road behind them. So we've got extended line, and I think we've got, if we flip that, we've got extended line left, extended line. Okay, there is a extended column marker. There we go. There it is. And that will sit there. And also, so they're sitting on the road. Okay. So maybe that's not the right unit to lead, because that's going to take 3 hexes. There we go. Right, so let's not put him as the lead unit. Let's put one of them as the lead unit. There we go. Control. Okay. We will then have this guy. Not sure why can I sit in the hex? Come on. Oh, interesting. He will also have an extended line marker. Oh, and that will be directly behind him. Okay, we will have, and these will be following behind. So we'll put along the road, and the artillery behind them. You know what? I'm going to put the artillery at the back. So Clark comes on with Stuart. There's Clark and Stuart. And the rest of the division starts coming in later. Polk, we'll stick him on that hex. So we'll stick him, we'll stick him on the road, but we know he can't move. So that's where they're starting. So now we'll have the actual movement. So we can't actually start in that hex there. So there's going to be a slight gap. But anyway, this is where they're starting. And moving along the road, they can use the road movement rate, which is 1 per hex. So it normally would be half road. It says 1 and it's got brackets half. Just read that M. Units under advance orders pay the number on the left. We're under advance orders. Okay. So he'll be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with his extended line behind him. Okay. Then let's put these to the side for the moment. This brigade comes in. He starts in that hex and goes 1 and then changes facing. Where's the facing marker? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with his extended line behind him. Sorry, extended column. Okay. Then he comes in. Now he'll actually be physically entering, so that's 1. Doesn't like me going in that hex, does it? 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that? Right. That's why he doesn't like it. Let's put that off map there. So coming in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite sure why that would be, but there we go. Well, that's not 6. That unit started on the map. Start on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. That's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. And that goes there. Then this unit will be directly behind, and he will have 2 of these extended columns. Clone and clone. Because maximum 7 per hex. So 16, so it's, there we go. He's split into 3 hexes, and the artillery behind that. There we go. And then we'll put Clark in the middle there, giving him a 1 activation marker. And that's all they get on this turn. Yeah, Stuart's Brigade gets 1 activation. They're just arriving on the field. We'll put Stuart with Clark, giving him a 1 activation marker. And Polk will put there. That's where he comes on. Okay. That is all of it. Not getting very far, but far enough. Okay. So let's bring that back up. Where's the pool? There it is. And we've done Clark. And he's part of Polk's. Cool. Next chit draw. Unassigned. Okay. So this is the 3rd one. And I think we can manage to do that. Okay. Where's this cavalry actually going? I think there is actually a restriction on where the cavalry can go. I better double check that. Oh, okay. Cavalry cannot end up more than 4 hexes away, according to rule 14.55. Unless under attack orders, cavalry cannot end its move further than 4 hexes away from any friendly non-cavalry that starts an activation. Cavalry that starts an activation further than 4 hexes away must move as directly and quickly as possible. Back. All right, my bad. So in actual fact, let's just re-retro that. That was an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put him here. With 5 movement points remaining from his 2nd activation. Now this is a farm lane. Yeah, I know I'm doing a bit of retro. So many rules, and it's not affecting the game in a major way. So we have him on a farm lane, which is half other terrain in hex, minimum of 1. Mounted cavalry in a woods is 2, so that's 1. So he's got 5 movement points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, on a 3rd activation, he can go again. Interesting. So he could go 1, That's 2, so that's 3. Into the woods, 4, 5. 6, 7. Okay, so that now puts him in a little bit of a quandary, doesn't it? He's going to have to withdraw. Better double check he can withdraw from cavalry. When an enemy unit moves within 2 hexes, yes. Okay, so he's going to fall back. You suddenly see there's some actual horses moving up to him. So he falls back 2 hexes there to there, and then has to do a disorder check at +1 because it's the Union in the first few turns. Here's his check. He's fine. His cavalry is now moved. I should have taken a note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could go another hex, which he will do to there, and then change facing. 8, 9. Because remember, we're under advance orders. And I should actually, because, well, we know, do we know it yet? What was if I put a label on that? Can I put that change label? What was if I put advance? How does that look? Oh, can't read it, can you? It's too small. Change label. Get rid of that. Too small. All right, so I could put an advanced chit on them. Where's the advanced chits? Too many chits. Oh, okay. So let's put an advanced chit on it next to him. And can we actually stick it? Let's stick it underneath. Can we do that? No. Oh, it's getting messy. There we go. Let's keep it there next to him. So he could now that he's moved forward again. They know that's his third activation. So he won't be moving again. And Peabody has, the attachments have got another movement within them. So let's remove that A2, put an A3 on him. So yeah, we'll leave it as such. They won't retreat any further. Okay, any other unassigned units? There was this dude over here. So 2, 4, 6, +1 for the stream, 7, 8. Stream more for cavalry. Don't know. Let's have a look. Stream. That's just +1. So that's 9 to there. And we'll put a little A3 on him as well. Okay. We know he's under advance orders because the rest of his units around him are. Any other unassigned? I think that was it. So let's get rid of all the moves. I keep forgetting that it also removes them from the screen when you click anything on the actual underlying map. There we go. So the unassigned goes there. So that's the third one. So they're done. Drawing the next chit. Hindman for his third activation. We'll do that in the next video. So let's go back up to me. Okay, as you can see by the light, it's starting to get dark here in the good old Blighty. I'm having to use light sources and such forth, so if it makes me look a bit washed out, and the glass is reflecting, let's put them down. I know these videos have been released every day. However, I've been actually playing this pretty much solid for a couple of hours, quite a few hours. But I don't want to put more than one video out at a time. And there's also times in days in the future when I might stop actually playing a game. So that's why I'm doing it as such. And they're all being scheduled one at a time. There are other games I want to play too, which I'll get to. What games do you say? Do I have to reveal? Do I? Do I have to reveal? Sneak peek. Ba-bong, ba-bong. So yeah, what's that got to do with this? Nothing. But that's what I've just gone through all the errata for that. Marked all the cards. So I'm going to do that I'm going to do that in a reveal video anyway. But you've got to, if you've been following this, you've got a bonus. It's not much of a bonus. I mean, what do you want? Blood, for Pete's sakes? Anyway, enough of my jibber jabber. Thank you for watching. If you could do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment. Comments appreciated. Any mistakes I make, let me know. And also, just let me know if you're enjoying what I'm doing. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Again, there's not much contact, but it's getting there. It's getting there, especially with the little interactions between those detachments and the lead Confederate units. Sorry about the mistake, or mistakes. They're going to happen. It's just me. I haven't got someone sitting there going, ha 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 ha, you made a mistake there, ha ha ha. Just the way it is. Anyway, until next time, play games, have fun, buy internet,